Hello and welcome. Cat!
Is there?
No.
Oh. We got a bad connection here. We'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Where's it at?
It's way at the bottom now.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Right up there. Right above it.
This one?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to
I think the sound effect doesn't.
Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney Trivia.
Why? Sorry, I was reading Schneb's comment.
My name is Doobie Mosley. I am the co-founder here of Laughing Place, the co-host of this show, and our connection keeps showing it's bad. I'm trying to get it better.
That's not a technical difficulty. No, that's not a mistake. That's a technical difficulty.
Yes, that is definitely not a mistake. Does the show pretty crummy for you guys? I'm guessing it does. This thing's usually kind of accurate. So anyway, we're going to play some Disney trivia with you, but first let's say some hellos.
Are you going to read all of Schneb's? You better read. You have to read all of Schneb's comments in the correct voice.
We'll do it. Hello, Alexander Lee. Hello, Broken Jeremiah. Hello, The Equalizer. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Nathaniel. Thanks for coming back here. Looking forward to Barbie. DTL and 240p. Yep. I'll be right back. Be right back. Right, I'm back here. We'll see if this goes bad again in a moment. We're going to try a different cable, but right now we're going to leave this one. You have a port to plug it into. Okay. Let's see. We said some hellos. Oh, I'm supposed to read this. So, am I reading it in Schneb's voice or the voice of the attraction?
Attraction.
Welcome aboard the DTL tram. This tram travels through all sections of the parking area except B as in Bambi and C as in Cinderella. Please sit well back in your seats. Driver, we're all clear. Beep beep.
C as in Cinderella. That's like saying T as in tsunami.
No, it's not. C can be hard or soft.
I mean, it can be, but
T as in tsunami, that's a silent letter.
I know. I guess it's a little bit better, but not
a lot
much
better.
No.
Hello, Marco. Hello again, Nathaniel. Hey, Kyle. This is the pre-show. And Crispy?
Our show is like chicken. Crispy.
Hi, Genie Plus Plus. Great to see you. And Gabriel. Thank you. All the way from San Leandro, California. That's not very far from us.
I love the Mickey Farmer costume for Gardnerville.
Where you see that? Oh, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is great. All right, we're going to play some trivia with you in just a moment. We have spent most of our first 5-minute segment trying to adjust our technical quality. It seems to be solid for now.
Yeah, it's holding up.
So let's watch the rules video.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live. But before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV, everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a PIN. Not that kind. A 4-digit code, which you will use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place, and way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those 2 spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Dube and Gideon.
We're back. We're
back.
solid. Let's hope it stays this way. So we've got 2 contests for you guys today. 2 contests. Two contests. Our first contest. We just decided what order we're doing them in. Our first contest is written by me. It's called Name That Scene, Volume 2. You may wonder, what does that mean? Well, if you were here when we played Name That Scene, it had no Volume 1 because we didn't know there'd be a Volume 2. Did you know, for example, World War I was not called World War I when it was going on. They didn't know there'd be another. It was simply the Great War. And it was only after World War II came they started calling it World War I. So it will forever henceforth and now be known as Name That Scene Volume 1. But at the time it was just Name That Scene. And now we have Name That Scene Volume 2. This is an excellent question, Gabriel. I will tell you. Our email is trivia@laughingplace.com. That's trivia@laughingplace.com. TRIVIA@laughingplace.com. All right, so those are our 2 contests, except I only mentioned one. Our second contest is called Just Disneyland. Now, you may ask yourself, what is Just Disneyland about? I will tell you. It's Just Disneyland. Pretty straightforward. So those are our 2 contests.
Except for the photo.
No, spoiler alert! Okay, those are our 2 contests. And if you should win either one of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by the loser's
I didn't
wheel.
tell them what the photo is. I didn't tell them if it's
That's true.
something completely.
By the loser's wheel, you will win
That's
your
okay.
very own, one of a kind, if one were equal to 2,000, Disney Trivia Live Maglet, courtesy of my wallet. So,
Your what?
wallet.
Oh yeah, courtesy of your wallet.
So,
And courtesy of Donna.
is that it? Or Donna is the most important part. Courtesy.
Courtesy of your wallet and Donna's effort.
Courtesy.
Oh, can you type it in chat for Gabriel?
Oh, I can type it in chat for Gabriel. Sure. Here it comes,
Yeah.
Gabriel. Just for you. I'm typing PRIVIA, the @ which is shift 2, laughingplace.com.
H.
Yes, that is our email address. Anyway, that is our email address, trivia@laughingplace.com. If you're an adult, you can email us there. If you are not an adult, I guess you cannot email us there.
Ask your parents.
Ask your parents. Yeah, well, better yet, have your parents email us there.
That's a better idea.
The best idea. All right, and if you should win, yada yada, do spoon bob. Okay, so get yourself to lpquiz.com.
Then spoon bop?
lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. As we prepare to play. Am I wearing anything paid for this? Okay, we're good. lpquiz.com.
I mean, I was given this shirt, but it was by a friend for my birthday.
Doesn't count. That's okay. No problem. No problem at all. And we are ready to play now. Our pin for the first. I really feel like I forgot something.
Really good shirt.
These
that
are
you're
our 2
wearing, though.
contests. If you win, that's it, right? That's all there is.
It's like good. Hey, Mom, you should get a shirt like this.
Yeah. 9311. 9311. 9311.
Name a
What
movie.
am I forgetting? I am forgetting something.
Name a movie that came out in 1993.
Aladdin.
No, it did not.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Name a movie that came out in 2011.
Why am I doing this?
Because it's 9311.
Oh, okay. Master Gracie's here. Equalizers. Grandma and Grandpa. Aquafina. I like that one. One Little Spark. Madame Leota. Where is Old Man... What's his name?
Old Uncle Orville.
Old Uncle Orville. So, you notice All-Star Dugnut. Do you know why that says All-Star Dugnut?
No, why?
So, Bobson Dugnut was a baseball name. You knew that, right? Do you know who Bobson Dugnut...
Well, baseball, maybe.
So, do you know who Bobson Dugnut actually is? That was in our quiz. You don't know who does that?
Wait, no, I do.
Who?
Nicky B, right?
Right. Do you know where Nikki B lives?
Seattle.
And do you know what's going on in Seattle right now?
A bunch of people are doing the jig.
They are playing the Major League Baseball All-Star game.
Oh.
So she is
Bobson
All-Star
Dugnut
Dugnut.
there.
No, Bobson Dugnut was not invited this year. not invited this year. Let's see. It's an army.
Oh, just remember, hashtag Ethan is Bobson Dugnut.
Old Uncle Orville managed to finally find his spectacles so he could find the keyboard and get those letters in. Good job there. It's an arms races here. Scott here. Schnebby. Gabriel Master Gracie.
JLV 626.
Ooh, there might be some Stitch trivia tonight. There might.
Ooh.
Hey now, you're an
I have
all-star.
a friend whose
Put your pants on. Go play.
I have a friend whose birthday's June 26th, so they
Oh,
are
that's cool.
on Stitch Day.
You call him Stitch?
No.
Kitties! Yes, we've got spinning kitty.
Cannot speak. For them, we're frozen.
I show you a scene from a Disney film.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me what song is playing.
You know, at times like this, I wish we had a real LP.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on today. We're better. We're good again, so let's hope it stays there. All right. What was I going to say?
Ooh, you can mute by pressing a button.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Okay, we are going to show you a scene from a movie. You are going to tell us what song is heard during that scene. That's all there is to it.
Are you gonna sing every song?
Maybe. All right. All we need now is one of you guys to tell us you're ready to get going, and we will do that.
Come on, if you guys. What are you guys?
Oh no, we don't need that because I hear something.
Well, I mean, we still need that, but while they're putting in their ready, though, I need to. Whoa, they put like little clapper boards. Was that always there?
I don't know.
Okay, well, but yeah, I certainly hear something. It's so loud.
Spin that wheel.
Yeah, that's right. Meanwhile, you were confused what was loud.
Might still haven't gotten in. Oh my goodness. What is it?
Okay, so it says second, but that's too high for me, so, 12.
So if you finish in first or 12th place, you'll win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. We needed 2 readies. We got 45. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, 7, 8. I don't need to count them all. All right, here we go. Thank you, Nathaniel. I really appreciate encouraging remarks like that. That means a lot. That makes this easier.
It's better than when you don't get encouraging remarks.
No, it's fine. It's okay. From our growing collection. Oh man, did you see Ethan this morning?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna show a little bit. This is gonna be weird. I gotta switch the scene, but I'm gonna show.
You gotta scroll up.
You won't even notice. I'm going to show a little bit of today's morning show, just enough for you to hear Ethan's the best part of Ethan's weather report today. Here we go. Oh, Kyle, you date them by file name. Thank you. That is awesome.
Hey there and welcome to the LP Disney Weather Report. Today, I'm taking a detour from the 80s to visit the 90s. I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't be that man that I adored. You don't seem to know or seem to care what your heart is for. I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. Our conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine. I'm torn. Let's get to the weather. Anaheim will make it up to 86 today, but that will feel like 86. What a novel concept. At Walt Disney World, storms have already begun. In fact, let's go to our Central Florida weather correspondent, the White Roker himself, Tony.
Tony with your Laughing Place News weather update. Ethan, it's storming pretty bad about 2 miles away from Disney Springs right now. Back to you.
Thanks, Tony. Anyway.
I forgot about the intro to that. Maybe I wouldn't have played it, but it's okay. It's okay. That was Tony himself. And was that pretty funny? That's pretty funny. That is why we love Tony. That and his very kind fiance. All right, let's get started.
We like Tony because he makes videos with loud noises, and he has a fiance who's nice. Nothing about him.
Oh, no.
Just the things he makes.
Have you met Tony?
The difference he has.
All right, we're gonna get started here. We're gonna start this game with the poll, Gideon. Why?
Our chance to get our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to our lovely user interface.
Today's
It's
poll
right there.
comes to
It's
you
lovely.
courtesy of no sponsor. You could be here. Have you ever listened to music from a compact disc? Ever, even once, music from a compact disc? Yes, no, unsure, or other, just to make Gideon happy. Gideon, have you ever listened to music from a compact disc?
Like a CD?
Yes, that's what a compact disc is. Wow.
Yes, I know. Probably it's some.
You think so?
Wait, maybe, probably not. CDs and DVDs are different, right?
Yes, they are.
Then probably not.
Wow. I have. And a LP.
You're
And
old.
an 8-track. And a cassette.
Well, everyone's watching this on an LP.
Never a real trio. Kyle had in a car. I used to have the Discman. I'd use it on the bus. I could listen to some good music on the bus.
You love breaking news and weather breaks. The morning show is for you. In a car for Giddy. You listened in a car for me. Wow.
Nathaniel still has some CDs. Hey, Mike Celestino, you're here just in time. Our pin is 9311. Mike, do you have tickets to Oogie Boogie Bash? The world wants to know. You have been in line since at least 9 this morning. Do you have tickets? Shinabs has listened to music on 8-track. I've listened to like comedy concerts. I'm not sure I've listened to music. How young is our audience? Let's find out. Oh, whew, what a relief. Only one person said no and one other.
What's the other? Can someone tell me what this other is?
The answer lies in my PS1 handle. Did you see how I combined 2 comments there? The answer lies in my LP quiz handle, not my PS1. All right, here we go. Let's get started.
That confused me. I'm like, why?
The Evil Queen, 8-track, cassette, record, CD, reel-to-reel, the crank thing.
Oh, have I listened to one in a car?
I don't think so.
Okay, he doesn't think so.
Question number 1. What song is heard during this scene? They're all the same question. Is this Can You Imagine That? A Cover Is Not the Book, Turning Turtle, or Royal Dalton Music Hall?
Fill time. I'm trying to see Mike's name.
So, I'm guessing that's it, number 12. That doesn't really answer the question. Maybe it's not it. Oh, Donna's late, but she's here. Look who's in first place now because it's alphabetical. It's all tied up.
I know. I didn't know that. I didn't know it's alphabetical. Wow.
Do you know this answer, Gideon, as a connoisseur of this film?
It would be A.
Let's say it out loud.
Well, don't ask me. If you say, "What do you know the answer?" What do you think I'm gonna do?
Wait, that's what you've done in the past.
Maybe if it's like really early on, but 15 seconds out of 45 seconds.
Gideon thinks it's A. Can you imagine that? By the way, hashtag no mistakes. I've checked it. I've double checked it. There will be no mistakes. No answer mistakes, no typos in this entire show, or the quizzes for the 2 shows. The 2 quizzes for the show. I will speak many mistakes, but for the 2 quizzes for the show, there will be no mistakes.
All right, I'm on the lookout.
Can you imagine that? Is the right answer.
Woohoo!
All right, so I said this may
Actually,
be
the left answer.
very true.
Technically, top left.
I said this may be the easiest quiz ever. Based on that, I'm thinking maybe not.
Ooh,
Oh, not so fun. The fun is when I realize I actually did make a mistake when I think I didn't.
on the last question.
Yes. All right, so after one question, what is wrong? After one question,
I know neither of us can speak today.
Wow, I have a hard time speaking. It's an arms race in first place. Schnebby, Master Gracie, Gabriel, and Gianna rounding out the top 5. Question
Why
number
do
2.
you say it like that?
How do you say it? I thought that's how you pronounce it.
Tiana,
Gianna! Princess Gianna! Question number 2. Can you guess what song is heard during this scene? Is it Poor Unfortunate Souls, Kiss the Girl, Part of Your World, or Fathoms Below? Tell you a tale of a lad who's in a lad of a do. For to his sex and then fight it, and he comes from the fathoms below.
Oh, yes, that's my favorite song ever. Whatever that. Like half of it was gibberish. Oh, look! It's an arm race at 1,007 points.
I wanna kiss the girl.
Wow, Sebastian's voice got high
I
pitch.
wanna be part of that. What?
Don't like singing that song.
I did it in the past. I've been a nasty.
Okay, you can move on now.
The correct answer, Gideon. This one's easy. What's this?
I believe this would be Kiss the Girl.
The girl. Oh, we have a question, Gideon. You can answer this question during the next question.
Oh boy.
All right, Gideon's going to talk about the dino show we went to. We went to see
Jurassic World Live Tour.
After 2 questions, in first place, we've got It's an Arms Race, still in first place. Schnebby, Gianna, Master Gracie, and Donna's late, but still here. Question number 3. Unfixed algorithm.
Can I read the question?
You may.
It's gonna be. I'm betting the question's gonna be really different than all the other ones. What song is heard during this scene? A Whole New World, One's Jump Ahead, To Be Free, or Speechless? Ah, yes, I love One's Jump Ahead.
I saw that mistake, and I thought I fixed it, but apparently I didn't. So I'm really mad, because I proofed it, I saw it, I fixed it, but apparently I didn't fix it. Go on.
You came, you saw, you didn't fix.
Jurassic World.
It was. I enjoyed it, but it was not good. It was pretty technologically, pretty good, especially, for a live show. Story, not as good.
It's the full narrative. It is like a story, a plot.
A plot.
And yeah. So it's called. So what it is, though, the whole point of it is you're seeing dinosaurs right there in front of you on the stage.
That I think are there like only 5 species? I guess 6. No, pterosaurs is different.
And they
but
do,
yeah, like 5 or 6 that you see.
And they do really 4 different ways, right? They have the baby dinosaur.
Oh yeah, there's a baby. I forgot.
And then they have some on the ground.
They have like walking ones.
And then they have ones with people inside. And then they have ones where it's basically dinosaur on a skateboard.
Wait, what's the difference between people inside and walking on the ground?
No, there's some that are just on the ground. Weren't there some point, like at the end?
Oh yeah, those weird things.
Yeah.
But I think this was on a
It's like
skateboard.
remote
The
control.
skateboard was so small.
Yeah, that's the same as skateboard. It's just tiny. So someone mentioned somewhere that connection got bad again.
And are you using that?
I did not switch. I'm going to switch. Let's see if that helps. When I saw it long ago, it had fog on the
long ago.
a version of this.
Okay.
Walking, I think it was called Walking with Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It had like fog on the bottom.
Yeah.
So that hid the skateboard.
Yeah, that'd probably be a very smart thing that they
Makes
should
it
have
much
done.
more effective. I wonder why it didn't do that here. It is definitely for younger kiddos, yeah, but people like us really enjoy it. Yeah. All right, the answer. Sorry.
Because also the dinosaurs themselves are pretty cool, and some of the things that happen in the show are cool. It's just don't go in there expecting some actually high quality story.
Yeah, the story's bad. Which what really drives you crazy is all the dialogue is lip synced or pre-recorded. And
Yeah.
it's hard to watch pre-recorded dialogue. Pre-recorded singing is one thing. Pre-recorded dialogue is hard to watch.
Especially when it's not well said or with a good script, and none of the actors are lip syncing correctly. So if you're actually looking at it, you can tell none of this is lining up in any way.
Nathaniel said, Aladdin is among my top favorite live-action remakes. Aladdin is easily my favorite live-action remake. It is the only one I prefer to the original.
Do you have a favorite?
So far.
What you just said is really controversial. You may want to elaborate.
The live-action Aladdin is better than the original. I don't know how to elaborate on that.
You give reasons as to why you have this opinion.
I like it more.
You give reasons as to why you like it.
I think it's better.
Why it's better.
I don't know. That one really comes alive, live action. Very vibrant. Prince Ali, I think, has done better.
When he says it comes to exotic type mammals while riding not a mammal.
We're gonna move on. This is Speechless, though, not the highlight of the movie. This is
Your
definitely
least favorite part.
the Christmas. What's the word? Christmas moment. No, Christmas moment. Dang it, that's not the word.
Tree.
No, goodness, not Christmas tree. Maybe it's Christmas moment.
Why? Is it like when the show they did
All
stuff?
right, so we used to see.
I know, there's a story behind it. I kind of remember bits, but I want the full story and explain it for them.
Yeah, we used to see at Christmas in the Fantasyland Theater at Disneyland. At Christmas time, they had a show, just a silly character show.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna get this right. Oh yeah, and it kind of keeps it along moving. It's high paced, and then at one point though, it kind of gets all slow and boring, and they sign it like they add signing to the show at that point, and so we learned that this means Christmas, and so because of that, we now call when the show kind of grinds to a halt, we call that the Christmas moment. And if we're in a public place when it's happening, so we can't just, hey, Ben, this is the Christmas moment. We just kind of look at each other and go, boom. And now you know how our little lines work. Gianna is in first place now.
So now, if you're ever around this man and you just see him go, you know why.
You know why.
He's not telling you Christmas in sign language.
He is telling you we have reached the boring part of our show, or as we call the entire DTL. All right. Gianna's in first place. Master Gracie, more than 1 hour. That you might see messing up my board. Gabriel Little.
I like
Horrible.
how they mess up your board when you could just, I don't know, fix your board.
Madam Leota, one little spark. If you guys are out there, I have a question for you guys. I know you guys don't often chat, but I need an answer on this one. Has Jacob taken a nap? Or is he still boycotting? I'm curious. Part of me might as well know. Question number 4. You can't spell 4
Without or.
Or, thank you. Actually, it's not in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Barely you can.
Well, it depends on which four.
Question number
Which four are we spelling?
Is this Gaston, Be Our Guest, Evermore, or the Mob Song from the worst of the live-action remakes, Beauty and the Beast? Oh, he slept better today. Yay.
But yeah, Master Gracie's on the leaderboard. Congratulations, Nathaniel.
I know, when he sleeps better, you sleep better. You sleep better, everybody sleeps better.
Yeah,
When King Kong sits around the house, he sits around.
that has everything to do. You should tell everybody about your dream. It's been a while since you
I
mentioned
had a
it.
terrible dream last night.
Not that one, the King Kong dream.
I dreamt that. What did I do? I bought. No,
Okay,
I
so
don't want to tell you.
you bought King Kong, and you had to hide him.
I had a terrible dream last night. So, I was at the airport.
Oh, and I need to get duct tape for King Kong.
I was at the airport, and someone had to fill out a form. So I gave them my backpack to write on, and it took them a long time. I wasn't really paying much attention. Then finally, they gave my backpack back and left quickly. And then a little while later, I went to get my laptop, and it was gone. All a ruse to steal my laptop. I'm nice enough to let them write on my backpack, and they used it to steal my
Who was
laptop.
giving you a form to write on your back?
It's who knows? It was I don't know. Maybe it was a lost and found form or something. I don't know.
What did you lose?
No, they were filling out the form. I just was giving them something to write on by being helpful.
Oh, I see.
Everyone beware. Leota is dead. A 2-hour deep discography. Oh, that sounds interesting. I recommend the Wham documentary on Netflix, by the way. Anyway, this is obviously the Mob Song. I was nice to you guys. I did not put "Kill the Beast" as one of the one of
should
the
have.
possibilities.
You really should
I
have.
should have. That would have got some people, huh? But it is called the Mob Song, and you all knew that. Donna, mark it down.
Why is it called the?
I don't know. Everyone calls it "Kill the Beast,"
Why is it called the Mob Song?
so that I can make a trick question, and I didn't take advantage.
Yeah, you really didn't.
Sean is in first place still. Master Gracie.
Hey, at least it wasn't a magic question.
But it was.
Exactly.
What is this, Joycey?
I've heard that line how many times? That's easily the worst I've ever heard it.
Thank you very much. Who are you? I want to see who this is. Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate it very much. Question number 5. Number 5 is alive. Is this Streets of Gold? Once upon a time in New York City. Perfect isn't easy. Why should I worry? Why should I care? It's just the bee population. I got sweets. I'm wanted in the Ritz. I'm wanted in the Hilton. I'm wanted in the Courtyard by Marriott. You ever seen Oliver and Company?
Long time ago.
Galaxy Far, Far Away.
No. Just a long.
This is one of my. This is top 25 song for me. Disney song. Disney song. Maybe top 20. I recognized you, Mitch.
What's your favorite song ever?
Period, bar none. That's a good question. That's a great question. There is only one. No, that's not true.
There's only one.
I was
Nope.
gonna say there's only one song that I never. I have like my favorite songs all in this giant playlist, and I've skipped depending on what mood I'm in. There's only one, I was gonna say there's only one song that I never ever skip. There's actually two.
What are the two?
Two songs I never ever skip. Last Night in Maudlin Town. I don't even know what it's called, but the Maudlin song by Morrissey.
Oh, you just really love it, so you don't know what it's called.
And Israel, long last name, who sings.
Wow, you love them so much.
You know the song from Beautiful World and mixed up with the song from Wizard of Oz. Wow, this is bad. What's the song from Wizard? Help me, somebody! I'm flailing. What's the song from Wizard of Oz?
There's a lot of songs.
The Israel song. The Israel song. Yeah, it's a combination of Somewhere Over the Rainbow and Wonderful World. Yes, that recording, which he did in like one take. It's fantastic. That and then the Morrissey song about Maudlin Street are the two songs I never, ever, 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 ever skip. Thank you. Yes, Jitterbug, Mike. You are so helpful. That's a Wham song. You do the Jitterbug. So thank you, Kyle. That's helpful. Thank you, Nathaniel. That's helpful. Thank you, TV Spaz 626. That's extremely helpful because that is exactly it. This and the Morrissey song, if you count it by never ever skip, are tied for my two favorite songs ever.
And you didn't think what is happening?
And I still don't know Israel's last name,
You don't know the other song's name.
but I can sing them and I love them.
Wait, could you just figure out the name by singing them?
Last night, I don't know. I feel like he sings Last Night, but it's actually called Late Night.
Oh, possibly.
Anyway, we're gonna move on.
Oh yeah, I know Hamilton.
I love Hamilton songs. I can't say it's my favorite song of all time. No, he asked the number one. Number one.
It's not Perfect Isn't Easy?
Nathaniel's Wizard of Oz is his favorite movie. That is cool. Wake me up before you go see that Wham right after this show. Wham documentary on Netflix. So good. Especially if you are of our age. Oh, awesome. Congratulations, Chef Oscar, and your wedding anniversary. Which of those two things is a bigger deal? That's a good question. Perfect as easy is the correct answer. After 5 questions.
Kidder says Jitterbug is also a phone company.
That's true.
Fun fact.
Wham! Very first
Coming.
rock concert I ever saw was Wham at the Hollywood Bowl. Ah, the memories. Katrina and the Waves and Shaka Khan opened up.
Look at Uncle Orville.
China's in first place. Master Gracie, more than 1 hour.
Uncle Orville isn't in the top 5 yet, but he's getting closer.
Why are the trio always together?
They're not though.
Cheaters.
Uncle, it's an arm race. It's splitting up Uncle Orville and the trio.
Question. Hey, you can't. He's not in the top 5. You can't say that.
Oh, sorry.
Question number 6. You can't spell 6 without.
Without C. You can't spell 6 without yes. C.
Is this from Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo? A dream is a wish. I'll see, sweet nightingale. Or the work song, which does not have the words the work song at any point in it, so I can't really sing those words.
The work song, the works.
Donna has never seen a concert at Hollywood Bowl. I have had the pleasure of seeing John Williams in concert at the Hollywood Bowl multiple times.
Doing what?
Just hanging out, eating lunch.
Well, was he doing anything?
He's conducting.
Well, was he conducting anything interesting?
Oh, that's what you meant. What exactly was John Williams doing?
I would figure he's conducting or doing some form of music.
He's been conducting
What
his stuff.
specifically?
He's been conducting his stuff. I don't think I've ever seen him do the Star Wars thing like he just did. Anyway,
E-Tickets to Tomorrowland is watching.
This is, of course, Singing Sweet Nightingale. Did we ever see him with you, Rebecca? Did I ever see him with you with screens behind? Screens above. Mike Celestino just saw him at the. No, you've told me the story. I was not there. I don't think I've ever seen him do it with the movie. No, but I have seen Duel of the Fates live, and it is mind-blowing. Let me tell you. We're going to move along to question number 7. You can't spell 7 without 7. Yeah, I guess you can without What happened?
7.
No, we're not moving on to 7. We have a scoreboard first.
Mhm.
John, oh, that is cool, e-ticket. That is cool. Kidder, the Disney Wish has not one, but 2 movie theaters.
What are they?
Kidder's back. The Neverland Cinema and the Wonderland Cinema.
I believe you are correct.
I know I'm correct. Master Gracie, you're in first place. Way to go, Nathaniel. Good to see. Uncle Orville. Finally, waking up. Question number 7.
Can't spell 7 without
Yeah.
Evan.
Question number 7 is this from the Life I Lead, The Perfect Nanny, Sister Suffragette, or A Spoonful of Sugar.
2 Mary Poppins questions.
But one was Mary Poppins.
I mean, yeah, they're different movies, but still. E-Ticket to Tomorrowland. Yes, he did E.T. Harry Potter. John Williams has done like every movie ever. I mean, no, he hasn't, but he's done a lot.
And the NBC Nightly News.
Jurassic Park, Star Wars, E.T., Harry Potter,
Indiana Jonesy.
Indiana Jones.
All the good stuff. Jaws.
Yeah, Jaws.
Da-da-da-da.
It's like Universal Studios is just the John Williams work.
A remarkable number of people think Jaws is the greatest movie ever made. So many people that if you put them all in a boat, you would need a bigger boat.
Ha ha.
Superman, thank you. Home Alone. The list
Oh, yeah,
keeps
Home
going.
Alone.
Keep them going.
Did he do Earthquake?
I don't know, actually.
I feel like I heard somewhere he did Earthquake.
Nathaniel, not gonna lie, I love Sister Suffragette. It is a great song. But this is, if you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, play games, all sorts, ring bells, no warts, something like that. The Perfect Nanny. That's it. Question number 7 is over. The resulting scoreboard has at the top Master Gracie, Schnebby, Uncle Orville, Madame Leota rounding off the top 5, but I skipped more than 1 hour, who is now back up to number 2 again. If you want to be our sitter, please be kind and never bitter. Never leave the seat up. Help us with homework and book reports. Don't make me regret reading this live, Mike. Come on, Mike. Don't get me in trouble here. I'm reading out loud before reading in my head. Question number 8. We'll get back to Mike's soliloquy. Question number 8. Now I know why Mike's been watching our shows all day, because he's just been waiting in line. 1,500 points. This one must be tough. Is this Heartbreak Hotel, Burning Leaf, or Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride from Lilo and Stitch? This one's a toughie. You can't just figure it out as easy as before. This site can't be reached. There you go. Would you know this one, hon? Oh, I forgot to turn the fan off. That's why I can't hear.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. About the win.
But it's too loud. I'll give you a hint. You gonna sing it with me? You look like an angel. You say look
What?
like an angel.
Oh. No, I don't feel like it.
Walk like an angel.
I don't feel like it.
Talk like an angel.
I'm not gonna feel like
But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise.
it.
Devil in disguise. Mm. Oh, wow. That's not a bad thing to do. TV Spaz 626. This is Devil in Disguise from Lilo and Stitch. There are 3 Elvis songs in that movie, and so it's hard to know which one that is because they're all just kind of montaging. There it is. You guys did it. Very impressive. Very impressive. Did Nathaniel guess right? Does he remain in first place? Let's find out.
The chromatic. Oh!
Nebby is now in first place. Look at old Uncle Orville. He's gotten all 7 questions right, but unfortunately he's so old and feeble and slow that he's only in second place.
All 7 of 8 questions right.
Alright, this is weird.
What?
Oh, there's 8 questions. Now this makes more sense. He missed the first one. I was wondering how Schnebs had 7 right with a shriek of 5. But it's because there's 8 questions.
And you have 7 correct, but only for
I thought we
5.
found yet another bug in this program.
I don't understand.
Alright, so never mind. Schnebs not that slow. Question number 9.
Nathaniel just wants to stay on the board. That's the main goal.
The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing.
Question number 9. Can't spell 9 without in.
What song is heard during this scene, which is on Disney Plus, so I'm counting it. No arguments. Is this We Know, What Did I Miss, The Story of Tonight, or Cabinet Battle? That's right. I threw in a Hamilton. Don't at me. I like that one, Kyle. Don't at me. I'm a big fan of that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
Don't at me. I got some Hamilton in here. I am so proud of myself. Oh, man. What a start to Act 2, too. Come back from that intermission. Everyone gets settled, and then boom.
What song is it?
17. Set 17. Set 17. 80.
Dylan told me the answer.
Well, sure, I'll forget. Let me see. Anyway, this is, actually, does it even start that way? I don't know. This is What Did I Miss? This is Thomas Jefferson here coming back for Act 2. That's right. If you don't know that, press stop right now. Go to your Disney Plus and watch Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
Hey, they knew it. It's okay. You can stay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe. Good job. Good job. Good job. So good. And educational, too. I did not even know Hamilton was a rapper.
Yeah, so educational.
EIL.
Which is more educational?
Life's
Hamilton
good.
or Frozen Ever After?
Oh, definitely. Basically missed the late 80s. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, and Uncle Orville, who was actually there to watch Hamilton rap in person, has popped up in the first place.
We're not talking the first performance of the musical.
No, we're not. We are talking Alexander himself, way back in 17-something or other. He lives. Madame Leota's in second place. Schnebby, One Little Spark, and more than an hour rounding out the top 5. I hope. Final question. This is for all the marbles. It is still anyone in the top 5 can theoretically win
I
this.
don't have any marbles. Are you going to give me one of those if it's for all the marbles?
Yes, you can have every one I have.
Yay, how many marbles do you have?
0.
But you said it was for all the marbles.
It is. Is this from The Family Madrigal, Surface Pressure, Waiting on a Miracle, or What Else Can I Do? Of course, from Encanto. Not an easy one.
Yeah, it is.
This could change everything.
It depends on who's seen Encanto.
This could be the difference between winning and not winning.
I like how you say that as if we can't say losers because everyone's a winner except for, the loser reveal exists.
Questions are in. I can hit next.
I'm not sure. There's not one at Main Street. There's not a Main Street Electrical Parade question in this quiz. There could be one.
There could be one next quiz. I'm not saying good. Nothing good. This is What Else Can I Do? You guys are good at this. Let's find out. Gideon, who won today?
Rose and Rose of Roses. Also, I like how Mike never finished the song.
I know. I noticed that.
One Little Spark finished in 3rd place. Madame Leota but rub it in her face. Uncle Orville won.
Wow.
And now she's gonna win. Who's in 12th place?
That's right. Oh, what's right over there?
Who is in?
Oh, Equalizer. I was going to accuse the trio who finished 1, 2, 3 of cheating yet again, but Madame Leota points out that Charlie is obsessed with this movie, so they have undoubtedly seen it many, many times. So, no
That's a cute
accusations today. That is an adorable photo. Why is she holding him down? He's trapped. Bobson is not an all-star. at
Oh, Mike
trivia.
got
Bobson
4th.
may be an all-star at the next trivia.
Mike got 4th. Not bad. I don't know why you put not bad in all caps. You just should have say not bad.
You got 4th. Not bad. What is wrong here?
It's scrolling every time you try to press one. It's...
So cute here. Let's look at So Cute again. So adorable.
Nathaniel has the Enchanted
Although you know what really
on
bugs me?
loop and knows it by heart.
He's wearing a striped onesie, laying on a striped how bad, I'm not sure. But the stripes don't exactly match. I feel if you're going to wear stripes on stripes, they really need to align.
No one cares that much.
All right, that was quiz number 1, folks. Congratulations to old Uncle Orville.
I'm
who's won-
normally the kind of person
Yeah,
who picks up
yeah.
weird little details. No, that's like one don't know.
I feel like old Uncle Orville's on quite a roll here.
I know.
Like, he's gotten much better since he adopted the moniker Old Uncle Orville.
I know. He's old and wise. That's why.
Maybe that's it. So, let's start calling him Baby O. See if that gives it. Baby O! Just born! He's not even old enough to email us at trivia@laughingplace.com.
That was kind of creepy.
I'm Baby O. All right, let's get ready to play again. This one is Just Disneyland. All the questions are about
Baby O,
Disneyland.
like a Twilight.
I'm Baby O. I've only been to Disneyland one time and I didn't have to pay because I'm not even 3 years old yet. I'm Baby O. You want to play e-ticket? Come on in. The pin is 2363. 2363.
The sky is falling.
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
Hi.
Just Bobson. Schnebby's here.
No.
Oh, TJ has joined us today. Jaylee Bean, Sunflower, Master Gracie's back. Donna was late. You're on time for this one, Donna.
Yeah. Donna was late. Mike C is waiting.
Are you still waiting,
Are
Mike?
you still waiting?
More than an hour. Oh, I hope asking was there going to be a question about the Bank of America because they were trending today. There might be. Honestly, I don't remember what the questions are.
Orville still isn't in here.
He's not old Uncle O anymore. I'm Little O. Where's the Baby O?
Baby O.
I'm Baby O.
I don't know which I like more, Little O or Baby O.
Come on, Uncle Orville. Don't disappoint me. I'm Baby O. Just barely old enough to play this game.
Next is gonna be Toddler O, and then Orville,
Adolescent O.
then eventually Uncle Orville.
Hello. Where is he, though? He's not even here. We can't start with
He hasn't been
him.
born yet.
E-ticket. All you do is go to lpquiz.com.
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 Oh. Nathaniel just had Happily Ever After come up. Wonderful. Great song. Great show.
And then when you get to lpquiz.com, it's going to ask for a pin. You're going to type in 2363.
Have you you've seen Happily Ever After, the real show, right?
That's the fireworks show or the parade? What is that?
Fireworks show.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Is
yes.
it good?
Yeah. It is. It's great. I've not.
Yeah, didn't you see it with Tony?
Yeah, I've not gotten like a good view of it, but I've seen it from like a hotel, and then I've seen it from
The back
end
of,
of the back of
the end of these people with like the bill.
What?
Dun dun.
What? I can't wait for you to finish snacking. We can't play without you. Okay, we will play without you, but be known, we miss you a lot.
One little spark. This all falls on you.
Oh.
You have to win it for the trio.
We've got breaking news here.
Breaking news.
Breaking
Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Play the video.
This just in.
The queue has closed. The queue has closed, says Mike.
The queue has closed. What does that mean exactly? Are you still in it? Did you get your ticket? Breaking. The queue has closed. Tickets are no longer available for purchase. Wow. Breaking news, everyone. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
The news has broken, much like morning. We will now continue on with our regularly scheduled chat.
We need to get like a sign that says news, and then every time there's breaking news, just destroy it.
That would be kind of silly and fun. All right, I hear something, Gideon.
Oh, I hear something. And it sounds like a noise. It sounds like a noise. Oh, wait, we're all the way at the bottom for something. In fact, it sounds like the person
there we go.
who can't queue anymore, but he's spinning! Wow.
There we go.
The queue is closed.
Mike Celestino was in that queue since 9 o'clock this morning when it opened, as far as I know. And it is now 8:20. He stayed in there all day, and he was not able to procure a ticket. This is not good.
And remember, if you want to submit your own spin that wheel, if you are over the age of 18, video yourself saying spin that wheel, Doesn't matter how you do it.
or some other facsimile.
Oh yeah, or you can like film a cat and then just say spin the wheel, or just hold up a sign that has spin that wheel written on it. We don't care as long as it somehow gets the point across that you wish us to spin the wheel. In fact, you probably don't even have to do that. It'll be a video, but we'll just somehow interpret it as spin the wheel, and
Send that to us.
We'll spin the wheel.
If you're over 18 or 18 or over, to trivia@laughingplace.com, and we love to get user submissions to spin that wheel.
It's wonderful. And the wheel is being spun. 12th place again. But it was the one this time.
I'm sorry, I just cannot get over the fact that Mike Celestino spent his entire day, 11 hours and 20 minutes, waiting to buy tickets to Oogie Boogie Bash, and by the end of it, got nothing.
Hey, at least it's not a real queue.
That is
Can you imagine if it was like a physical line?
No, it'd be worse, obviously, but that is just unbelievable to me. Anyway, moving right along. I will have more to say about that tomorrow morning at 9. First or 12th, you win. We just need one of you guys to tell us you're ready to get started, and we will get started. Oh, yeah, we would love it, Nathaniel. Absolutely love it. Yeah, all of these are submitted. Some are staff, but most are just you guys. We got it ready. Okay.
And there's still that mystery one from really early on we don't know.
All right. Don't hit in broadcast. Start game.
Uh-oh. Mike's bathtub faucet broke at some point, and then he has to...
Tony fix it. So all of these questions relate to Disneyland, the original, despite the picture. Except for the poll. What percentage of the shopping you do is online? None or almost none. Some, a lot, or all, or almost all. I would put myself in the a lot category. Definitely not almost all, but a lot. If you take out groceries, then it might get to almost all. But I could buy groceries online, and I don't.
Yes, that is amazing. Not available after all that time.
That is amazing. Mike Celestino, I want you to bottle the feelings you have right now of this frustration and then come on the show in the morning. It's going to be fun. Mike Celestino likes instant gratification too much. He is not a big online buyer. You can get instant gratification, Mike. Just download it. That's right. Mike does not like digital products. A few more seconds to go, and we will give your results. You guys like to. We've got a young crowd here. I know you guys are online. Some. Wow. I'm a little shocked. People like going out to the store still. I'm kind of warms my heart a bit.
I mean, not all malls are dead. Just most.
Yeah. My area doesn't have a Macy's, but I can still shop at the Macy's website. Exactly. Online, you can get whatever you want, exactly what you want. When you go to a store, you're like... Mike says...
I'd like to order a rocket ship.
Mike says, downloading a file is like buying nothing. Question number 1. Disneyland questions here. We always start with an easy one. Donna, get out that special magic category. What is Disneyland's official opening day? October 1, 1954. October 1, 1955. July 17th, 1956. Or July 17th, 1955. Disneyland's official opening day.
This is actually really easy. I know it's not. Okay, I mean, from like, if you have no idea what the answer is, you could actually piece it together by just using some common sense.
Really?
I think you could put it together. You could narrow it down to 50-50.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to know how?
Because I have 55 twice?
Yeah. But
Okay.
you have 54 and 56.
Yeah. Thanks, John Hammond. Yeah.
Or Disneyland over there, 56, no nothing there.
That's why I put that there.
I love those old Mickey Minnie costumes. They were so friendly and welcoming.
Escapades. Donna, get it ready. Because we have a question 1.
No! That was... Oh!
Wow.
Oh! Is one of these people Mike Celestino?
Wow. Yeah, 68 years prior to this upcoming Monday. That is correct. Oh, you take it as the wrong one. Okay.
Okay. Two
But
people.
Still wasn't going to be magical. I'm a little shocked by that. Some people got their education from Jurassic Park.
You would have been 56.
Not yet, Donna. Not yet. Katrina Wiggle is in first place. Just Bobson with the even 1,000, the perfect score. But Katrina got a better than perfect score.
Oh, and Stabs is in the Haunted Mansion.
Also accidentally pressed the wrong answer. Okay. I
Okay.
mean, technically, when you get it wrong, I presume you pressed the wrong answer. Hey, I think I know what you.
Uh-oh, I pressed the right answer this time.
Question number 2, worth 1,000 points or more. In what year was the Hatbox Ghost added to the Haunted Mansion? Maybe these are all Disneyland questions, so I don't need to specify. 2019, 2017, 2016, or 2015?
Well, technically, it was added at some point when the ride first opened. It just was removed.
Re-added. Okay? Re-added to the Haunted Mansion. Don't be like that, okay?
Why do you technically mean? Why do you untechnically mean the technically placed?
Hatbox Ghost. The great effect. They've promised us. They've told us it's coming to Disney World this year, and the attraction is going down for a short refurb in August. But apparently, that's not to bring in the Hatbox. So wait a little longer. Wait a little longer.
Nathaniel's saying it's easy again because it was added for the 60th.
Nathaniel knows his stuff, but I think you have to do math. It was 2015, Disneyland 60th. Good job, Nate Annual. Can I call you Nate? Probably not. I should never assume that. Nathaniel, good job. You can call me D. Whoa, has the top 5 ever changed like that? That was creepy. They just all disappeared and a whole new 5 came in. All right, Mike C is waiting, no longer, in first place. Donna was late, Evil Queen, Grandma, Grandpa, and Gabriel.
Sorry, I was reading Tony's comment.
I'm taking Gideon to coffee next time I see him. That was top-notch technically there.
What voice was that?
First of all, my son doesn't drink coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, I can call you Nate. Awesome. Hey, Nate. And your name is no longer accurate. Mike C is now sad and forlorn. Question number 3. Can't spell 3 without E. Multi-select. An easy multi-select, so still only 1,000 points. Choose the 2 answers. Hit submit. Disneyland's Skyway. Wrong. No 2 answers. Forget I said 2 answers. Which of these attractions opened in 1959? I'm sorry. Monorail, Matterhorn, Submarine, Fantasyland, Autopia.
It still could be 2
It could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these answers. This one should not have been 1,000 points. It should have been 1,500 points. This is a mistake. You don't know it.
The wrong question.
You don't know it's a mistake, but it is. Because that means
Then don't say it.
Because that other one, which is very easy, is going to be worth extra points.
Submarine voyage.
Which of
What
these
is that
attractions?
sign back there?
Submarine voyage. That's the sub.
Why does that sign look like that?
The way to look. That's
Not a good sign. It looks like an ad
You
for like
tell
a road
this man.
side attraction.
You tell this man that's not a good sign. He was there.
That sign looks like a sign for a roadside attraction, Mr. Disney.
Oh. I'm Walter. Mr. Bluebird.
I hate to break it to
Mr.
you.
Lincoln. There's more than one. But not me.
Where's their Mr. Bluebird?
I mean, not yet. He existed. He wasn't in the park. He existed.
You said here, not...
Maybe he did exist in the park. You don't know.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Well, sorry. First off, you also, by the way, just so you know, you really need to start attending the opening of your theme parks.
Technically, isn't he a teen now? My understanding from the CW is a corner booth with coffee and angst is a choice teen hangout. Thank you, Tony Betty. He may be a teen, but he does not yet experience angst. The correct answer here. Everyone knows the monorail, the Matterhorn, and the submarines opened in 1959. But did you recall the other attraction? The Fantasyland Autopia also opened in 1959.
Wow, one person. Who is this one person?
That is impressive. Let's find out.
Congratulations to...
Jaylee
Bean!
Good job, Jaylee Bean. Way to go. That was a toughie. What's the when you only get one? When only one person gets it right, that's like the opposite of a magic question.
It's a tragic question.
That's very good.
That's when no one gets it right, though.
Oh, it's semi-tragic. Hey, 1,500 points. Another multi. No, this is not a multi-select. 1,500 points, but not a multi-select. Why? Because it's hard. How many rows of seating does Big Thunder Mountain Railroad have? 10, 12, 16, or 15?
Hey, Dad. If someone makes a comeback really late in the game, you know what we should call that?
What?
That person became the Main Street Electrical Parade.
Ouch. Yes. Poor MSET sitting around. How many rows of seating on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disneyland, of course? And this is the goat from Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. You can stare at him while you go around the bend, and it's a really cool.
Wow,
effect
that ride is bigger than I thought it was.
This is it's the augmented reality version.
Now I'm just imagining Disneyland like it's Big Thunder Mountain, but you put on these VR headsets, which is not AR, but no one cares. So yeah, it's Big Thunder Mountain, but you have VR headsets, so it can be more dramatic.
Do you know the answer to this?
No, I have no idea.
15. There are 5 cars. Each one has 3 rows. That equals 15. Brava to you guys who got that right. Brava. After 4 questions.
Well, Jeremiah, if they show Big Thunder Mountain in that commercial, you would have gotten that question right.
Mike C., our Disneyland experts in first place, right where he should be. Just Bobson, who spent a fair amount of time at Disneyland in second. Just DL, I guess. Gianna. And TJ rounding up the top 5.
No, you make a goat sound.
TJ, nay. No, bah. No, that's a sheep. What does a goat do? What sound does a goat make? Like a low bleating sound?
What sound does goat make?
Brr.
It's not just a goat, it's the goat.
TJ,
Ah!
no. Oh, another multi-select. No, don't say you guessed, Mike. You're an expert in the field. Come on, Mike. Value the
Except he's
magic.
not in the field right now, he's at home.
I know. The Skyway used to connect what 2 lands? Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Adventureland, Main Street. Choose 2 of those. Hit submit. You used to sit there.
It's not so comfortable.
Wait. Oh, you don't like that chair?
I can stand. My head would get cut off, but you could stand.
I should sit here.
This is a tough one. Do you know what 2 lands used to be connected by the Skyway? That's a tough one. Mike Celestino says, now this.
I'm pretty sure it was
It's a magic question.
Tomorrowland and Critter Country.
Actually, what Mike says, now this is a magic question.
Ah, clever. I think this is Tomorrowland Fantasyland, right?
It is Tomorrowland and Fantasyland, yes. And I don't think it's going to be that. This could be our first magic multi-select. But it's not.
Also, we've had this before.
I am very happy that everyone only chose 2. That does warm my heart. But 2 of you said Adventureland. So everyone knew Tomorrowland. 2 people thought it connected Tomorrowland and Adventureland, which would have been helpful because it would take it right over the parade route. But it did not.
Doesn't it take it up the parade route anyway?
No, it takes it back over the parade route. Yeah, kind of does.
It goes from Tomorrowland to basically Frontierland. The parade route goes from Smallville to Main Street, which is right over the parade route.
There's Discord for that, Gideon. Mike C's in first place. Just Bobson, Just DL, Chiana, and TJ. What sound does a goat make, Rebecca? Do you know? What sound does a goat make? A goat. Isn't that a sheep?
It makes similar voices.
Okay. TJ. Bah, bah.
Things and petting zoos, those are mostly goat. They sound not too different.
Okay. TJ. Bah.
No, goats just scream.
Question number
Got
6. Question number 6.
Oh, there was a Wilhelm scream in the Jurassic World show.
What letter is this in the Mara alphabet? C, E, L, or V?
But yeah, there was a Wilhelm scream in the...
Yes,
Jurassic
that cracked us
World show.
up. We looked at each other. Have you not seen all those videos? What are you talking about?
Of it connecting over the parade route?
Ba, Ram, you. I swear, sometimes our staff talks a different language.
I don't know this.
You don't know this?
I would think this is... Is it C?
I love this question, by the way.
Oh, it's a good question. I just don't know. Is it C?
I'm not going to tell you. Although I should have put C as C, right? When you say C, do you mean A or C?
I mean, option A, answer C.
Oh, no, it's not. It is option B, answer E.
How is that neat? I guess I can guess.
Yeah. If you saw all the rest, it would make more sense. But on its own, it's kind of hard, but not to them. Good job, folks.
Wow.
That'll do, pig. Of the goat screaming.
You know what would have been funny if you wrote the question in the
Mara.
alphabet?
At least there's a Mara font out there you can use. After 6 questions, our top 5 is as follows. Mike C is waiting. Just Bobson. Hanging on to number 2. Gianna. TJ. Bah! And Grandma and Grandpa have popped into the top 5. Yes. right. I have a Slack. I study a Slack for that, so I better read it when I get a Slack.
Not allowed though.
Oh,
It's a good
Taylor
sound.
Swift, Trouble, the GOAT remix. Yeah. My Taylor Swift knowledge is non-existent. Non-existent. All I know about Taylor Swift is all my favorite cruise vloggers are big fans. Which just means I'm old and they're not. Question and number 8, number 7, because 7 comes before 8 and we just did 6, is
I'm so confused. It made no sense.
who painted this New Orleans Square concept art? Was this painted by the great Herb Ryman, the great John Hinch, the great Sam McKim, or the above average Peter Allen Shaw? Just kidding, Peter Allen Shaw is great too. Just making a joke. Don't at me. Who painted this famous New Orleans Square concept art? There's a dead giveaway right there in the center if you know your Disney artist. I got a t-shirt, you got a bleacher. Once again, I have no idea what our staff is talking about.
What's the dead giveaway?
So, you see those two ladies in the center?
Yeah.
They're nuns. And the great Herb Ryman always put nuns in his concept art.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So the answer is John Hinch.
Yeah, exactly. The answer is Herbie Ryman. Most people get a window on Main Street. He got a tree. It's a tiny tree, but it's still a tree.
On Main Street.
Yeah, right in front of the castle.
Wonderful.
Good job,
Three
guys. Wow, I think they replanted it.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, we've got breaking news. Breaking news. Music was released after 1989 as well. For example, the album 1989. Music may have been released, but my ears have never got acclimated to it. So,
don't you like a song that's from the 80s? But you think of it as an 80s song?
as long as it's just be, you don't have to have come out in the 80s to be an 80s song. 80s song is a style, not a year of release.
But there was music released after 1989.
Yes, some of them were 80s songs. There are 80s songs released to this day.
80s songs released, not in the 80s. I don't care how accurate that is. It still makes no sense.
So, Wham is like the
She
Queen.
wears shorts, I wear t-shirts. She's shirt captain and I'm on the bleachers.
No.
Wow.
Is that Taylor Swift? I don't know what you're talking about. We have a multi-select here.
Use all that apply. Do not forget to hit submit.
Which of these are current names of Jungle Cruise boats? We've got the Congo Cora, the Irrawaddy Irma, the Amazon Annie, and the Zambezi Zelda.
Current as in like they're actively being used right now?
Not like right this second, but yes. Purity of Water, scheduled to open this fall.
It's a Taylor Swift song.
I could not name one Taylor Swift
I
song.
know the song, like, parts of it, but I couldn't have told you it was
Insane.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. The reason I can't listen to Taylor Swift is she keeps writing songs about me.
Oh, I know. It's a
Just
stupid.
leave me alone, Taylor. All right, move on with your life. We had our thing. Move on with your life. I'm happily married now. I found someone better. Different, no better. Different.
Wow, no better than.
Well, come on. I'm trying to be nice. I'm not saying one person's not better. Better for me.
I said get out of here.
Better for
This gets bad.
me.
What was that all at the end? Oh.
Your joyous years. You're shut.
Judging by your example, I should do that 24/7 for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I make mistakes.
Starting now.
I make mistakes. Mistakes were made.
According to Madonna, music makes people come together.
Coming from Madonna. All right. This one's a little tricky. The correct answers are the Irrawaddy Irma, the Amazon Annie, and the Zambezi Zelda. There is a Congo, but it is a Congo Connie, not a Congo Cora.
Only two of you got that correct. Who are those two people? Whoa, Kidder got it wrong.
I would not have
This
guessed
Kidder missed a question.
Do you think you may have gotten this?
Probably.
It's a difficult question.
It is. I'm impressed that two people got it
I
right.
know. Let's see what those two people are.
Celestino did not nail it.
And
Celestino channeling Constantine.
and cheese. Come on.
Oh, Katrina Wiggle.
Wow.
Mike Celestino I am so, I know in a sense, I mean, we don't talk about it a lot, but I know in a sense I'm kind of your Disneyland mentor. So I just want to say I am so proud of you for getting that right. Nathaniel missed that one and ran out of time. TZ Spaz knew it was Congo Connie, but didn't get B. So I didn't fool him with that, but didn't get B. I love that question. You'll see that question again with some other votes. I like that.
I know, and that was fun. You should do an entire quiz up. Is this a Jungle Cruise boat? It should just be a true or false. Is this a Jungle Cruise boat?
Question number 9. Tom Sawyer Island was officially annexed and recognized as a part of which state in 1956? Is it Mississippi, Missouri, Kentucky, or Louisiana?
Missouri.
Wow.
Some
That's a
people say
unique
Missouri.
rendition of
It is. This was like a TV. I think it's the anime version. So, why are there 11 questions, you may ask? Because I numbered wrong and thought there were only 10 and just then realized there were 11.
Wow, mistake.
Why are there 11?
Mistake-free. Mistake-free quiz.
Oh, Kyle says, not what Kyle says. Mike says, oh. Which I think means he missed this. Hope thinks it's Mississippi. M-I, cricket letter, I, cricket letter, I, humpback, I. You ever heard that rendition, Gideon?
What'd you say?
M-I, cricket letter, I, cricket letter, I, humpback, I. Thanks.
Yeah, well, okay, sure.
Shut up, Dad.
What's the answer? Because this quiz
Goes
goes
up
up to 11.
Goes up to 11, yes.
Not 12. Just 11.
Correct answer here is Missouri. I'm a native. I can pronounce it that way. My mom was born in Missouri.
I know you're one. I was gonna say you're just a generation removed.
And my dad was born in Mississippi.
No, Missouri and Mississippi.
You're allowed to call it Missouri
I've
because you're a
never heard
native.
us call it Missouri.
You live it. You're a native. You can call it you can call it Missouri because you're a native. Native Californian, but still, you're still a native.
Do you know where your parents were born? What states your parents were born in?
California, Texas,
You're right.
Wow.
Do you know where you were born?
South Dakota.
You're
Florida.
You're so lucky you were born in Florida. I wish I was born in Florida. You know, when you're born in Florida, you're a Floridian for life. You can go back there anytime and live.
You're Floridian.
Yeah, you're allowed to go. It doesn't matter where you are. At any time, you can go back and live in Florida. Because you were born there, and also because you're in America.
Especially during hurricanes.
All right, that's 9 questions down. After 9 questions, we have a new leader, or we don't. I have no idea.
Mike did say "uh-oh,"
Mike
but he's
C
still in first.
will be deep in the cold, cold ground before I recognize Missouri. Mike, where were you born? Oh, he was born in Jersey. I think he was born in Jersey. No, I'm curious, like Mike. I know there's this whole Jersey, New York, they're kind of one state thing. So
What?
they kind
Kinda.
of people. Yeah, I live in New York and Jersey, whatever. So, like, is it
I don't
possible?
know anybody who's like that.
Is it possible that you live in New York, but your doctor's in Jersey, and so you just go to the Jersey to get born? Would you say you were born in Jersey, or you still say you were born in New York?
Okay.
I have no idea.
There's so many things wrong with this whole scenario. And by the way, he was born in New York.
Not just New York. He was born in the location of the horror. Have you seen the house, Mike?
Wow.
What house? The Amityville Horror House. Do you not know about the Amityville
Never heard
Horror?
of the Amity.
You've never heard of the Amityville Horror?
No.
What has happened to our youth?
Yeah,
Oh my
see,
goodness.
Celestino, this is what I'm familiar with. The Long Island people look down on Jersey.
Really? And TV Spaz says New Jersey and New York are definitely not one state.
And he used to drive by that house. Your father's horrified.
I have no idea what house he's talking about.
No, do
Nah,
not.
I'm gonna stop this.
Yeah, no, this is creepy.
Donna's saying
Let's
stay
stay
out
out
of
of the water.
I know that's the other Amity that exists.
Yeah, that's
Wow, Mike, how could you keep this from me all these years?
What house is there? Where
I will
back
tell
in
you after the
1974,
show.
it's not need to be alive friendly.
Oh, okay. You're freaking out over here.
Wait till I see that airplane tomorrow. Then I'm really gonna freak out. Question number 10. Tomorrow they finally fly.
Oh, they're playing.
Yeah.
They go around the world.
Yeah. Northern California, but it's a start. In what year were Disney characters added to It's a Small World? 2005, 2009, 2004, or 2007?
Mike Celestino, why are you saying sadly fictional?
So you may need to repeat those again because I spoke over
2005, 2009, 2004, or 2007. Disney characters added to Small World.
Yeah, that's
It's
Amity
okay.
Island, not Amityville.
Even Marty Sklar wrote us a personal email to say, it's all right. It's all right. We were somebody. We were a contender. I cut my finger today. I don't know. I get to the car, I'm like, why's my finger hurt? I got this big old cut on it.
Is it possible that you, like, were closing the door from the top?
No, it's not that. 2009 is what Hope says. That's the year Gideon was born. Has it been there for 14 years? Let's find out.
I think so.
Let's find out together. Correct answer is 2009. That is right. Good job, guys. We're really fixing you. So heading into the ultimate question. Oh, more slack from Kyle. Here we got. Are you sending me that?
I recommend you look after the show.
Special. I knew that's the year that Special Agent Oso came out.
I used to watch that show.
3 specials. Yeah.
I'm nothing about. I remember very, very, very little about that show. I remember.
Barry.
Oh. I remember a lot. I remember more about basically every other Disney Channel show I watched.
Do you still remember Handy Manny?
A little bit about it.
Oh man, you tell me all of them. What's this one's name? That's Turner. That's Wrench.
Rusty.
Rusty.
That's right.
That's Hammer.
But that's what you would call him. You would call him Wrench.
Right.
Turner and Philippe. Hint to you parents: don't think back to when your kids were little babies. It just makes you sad.
You're right. Toy road.
Yes, we could not. We could not go into the toy row into Once Upon a Toy without him going over to that toy and pressing and watching the little dancing tools. Up, baby. Come on, let's go. Anyway, one more question to go. Mike C somehow still in first place, even though he missed that one. So check this out. Bobson is only about 180 points behind Mike C. Mike C, I'm a big fan of yours. Bobson, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh no.
Oh, he is. Oh boy.
They're all. I mean, I guess we did up like the latency, but still, compared to Bobson, ooh.
Come on, Bobson, you can do this. Got the All-Star game in your city right now. Be an All-Star. Oh, don't do that. Final question.
Great part is they probably can't even hear it.
Don't choke, Mike.
He's gonna choke.
Don't choke, Mike.
He won't choke.
He won't choke. Mike,
He will choke.
Mike's best under pressure.
Don't choke. He will choke.
Mario Lopez used to be found in the queue of what attraction? Space Mountain, Star Tours, People Mover, or Rocket Rides? Mario Lopez in the queue. Good question. Rebecca knows this one.
Yep.
Gideon doesn't know this one. Gideon doesn't know who Robin Lopez is. Is that right?
Robin Lopez. He knows Robin Lopez.
I've heard of Mario
He
Lopez.
doesn't know who Mario Lopez is. He knows Robin Lopez.
Wow. This great. I remember this distinctly. Mario Lopez of Saved by the Bell fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
He used to be seen in Space Mountain in the pre-show. Is T-minus real close to blast off. I think that was his line. Wow, you guys took a ride on the rocket rides. That is crazy. Only 2 people got that right.
It's got I have no idea.
Wow.
That's probably the one I
This
heard of.
could totally change the winner. We'll see.
I'm shocked.
Oh, this is exciting. Gideon. Give him something.
In third place, we have Tiana. In second place, we have Mike C. You know. Oh no, Boston.
You got Bobson here.
In first place.
Wow.
Who got 12?
Congratulations.
Just DL, I guess.
So Bobson, if you're over 18, which I know you are, and just DL, I guess, if you're 18 or over, email us at trivia@loudplace.com. You have earned your own DTL maglet. I love that ending. That was awesome. Only 2 Two of you got that right. Got to end it with a hard one all the time.
I said a big one so you can actually see it. But
Thanks
except
for-
it's not like this.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
That's
This was
wonderful.
a fun one. Had a great time. Reminder: we'll be back Kyle and I will be back at 9 a.m. tomorrow Pacific time, talking Disney, catching up on what's going on with our around the world friends and anything else in the world of Disney. I don't know what other shows we have. A Zax. We've got a Who's the Boss live. I'm not sure what shows we've got tomorrow, but tune in tomorrow morning and we will get you caught up on what's going on and lay out the rest of your day for you. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations to all our winners. And we will.
Goodbye,
Gideon and
everybody.
I will see you on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. And attention! It's not for sure because you know we're not going to be here on next Tuesday. But right now we're
We
thinking
made you something.
of doing a quiz on Monday. A Disneyland birthday quiz on Monday. Because people may have to change their plans as a result. People like this show. They'll change plans. They'll cancel.
Okay, you know that's true.
So
Okay, well,
we're thinking
thank you
of
for
doing
watching.
Monday for Disneyland's birthday.
Thank you for watching. Have a magical day, and remember, stick around. Come back Saturday. You'll know for certain something. I'm not sure I can't think of anything clever. Bye.